Hey yo, what's happening? It's your boy Peace Tracks, aka the Big Fish, aka I'm Jepula, and we back at it, people. Yes, sir. Another dope episode, TMM, man, bringing you the talent, bringing you the art, bringing you what's hot on the streets. Cause yes, sir, we are TMM and we do that for you. Buffet to once again. Before we move on, I gotta do the checklist real quick. Shout out New Dimension Music, except for the bread. Shout out to Bread for the drip. Shout out to Art Man for the collaboration. Guys, it's gonna be a dope season once again, like I told you. I'm getting straight to what we need to do. Except so check it out. Today I bring you another fire artist. Buffet. So I'm bringing you the 11. If you can guess it. I'm bringing you the boy Mac11, Buffet to dope lit artist, Buffet to straight out of Durban. Except, let's go meet the homie. Let's get straight into it because I know how you guys are. You just want to meet the artist. You don't care about what I gotta say. But except, let's get straight into it. Sweet.
When I pull up to this clip, this women always show me love. When I pull up to this, they all ask where it's at. Yeah, tell them check it out on the Mac.
Excel, like I told y'all people, I got the boy Mac11 if you didn't get it. Yes sir, Mac, my brother, what's poppin', my name? So how's it been though, bro?
It's been good, man. I can't complain, like, you know, skipping the reset album, it's been receiving, you know, decent reception, man, so like, things is going decent, man. Yeah, man.
How's this guy? Very humble, decent reception. I know that shit. I know that shit been getting numbers. It's been racking up, bro.
Good, man. It's doing good. I'm really happy with how things are going right now in terms of things is going well, man.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. Cause like I was about to ask you who's like, but you've already told me. No, but so this is Mac11, man. Mac11 is a mixture of rap, Kwaito type guy, man. The sound is insane. The sound is dope, man. You know. So Mac, like before we move on, bro, just quickly, just like let the people know who Mac11 is. I'm a basics in fact.
After to make 11, Pansulin Nomnica.
Yes, sir.
And the pushing the repo and the twist your Kwaito palate. Basically, in the pet to see Pilipilo, see Shaeli number, and the other sense of the push span
in the canal. Yeah, bro, because like as you said, like with the twist of Kwaito, bro, you know, that's where I want to go from the jump, and from the jump, bro, like. I still remember when I heard your first few tapes, you know, and I was like, is this guy making Kwaito, but at the same time he's rapping? Tell us what, like you fusing Kwaito and rap, and it's actually like you can hear it. It's visible in your videos as well. Like how did you come up with that idea that you gotta fuse the two, man?
Yo, it was really trippy how it started, man, because I started rapping like 2016, and then 2017 I started working with this guy
Yes.
So most of the time those kind of would say, let's sound in the create when they sound. Why did we let it die, you know?
Yeah.
So the homie just started cooking up and quite a pizza and along and I was like, this is nice.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me apply this rapping. It's
to the beats.
I think it's yeah.
Because
then you do quite often to me comes naturally because it's like in this case it's basically how I talk.
And how you grew up as well musically.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's just a full-on representation of who I am, my brand, my life.
Yeah, bro, because like you vibe there because like even with our city, man, the city of Durban is just something that I feel like needs a lot more like eyes on it, bro. Because I still remember Mac, bro, like we're gonna go into how this guy killed the performance at the recap parties, and you guys gonna be seeing like highlights very soon of the recap party where the boy is murdering it. Yeah, bro, cause like I wanna go into 2019. Right, 2019, you dropped a full tape, a full project, man.
Yeah.
Tell us about the project. Tell the people what the project is, the name, and what it was about.
Showcasing. So 2019 was such a big year because I dropped my first project. I actually dropped 2 projects that year.
Yeah, I remember.
First, I dropped it before the money year. I was invited to the Redbull studios.
Yes.
So we went over. I called OG because I was in Cape Town that year.
Yeah.
I called OG. I called Tony Tobias. I told my niggas, yo, come to Cape Town, niggas. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? Let's handle. So my niggas came through, got on a plane, spent a week at Redbull Studios, man, making some dope sounds, and it came together right before the money. Pushed that. Later on in the year, I was already working on Eat Durban Poison, which is the Kwaito sound, which is what I was more focused on at the time. Because, man, Kwaito was just the center of my brand. So, and that was just 2019, man. Sakipa no Sege and it's one music video. Like, that was a big year, man, 2019.
Because I was very jealous. I was like, who's this guy that's working harder than me? But bro, like Before the Money and Durban Poison, bro, same year, but both the projects really portray the growth, you know what I mean? What was the difference in making the two projects, bro?
I think it's my environment when I was writing the songs, you know, when we were making the beats. Because Eat Durban Poison, for instance, Before the Money and Durban Poison, right? I was working with two entirely different groups of like people, producers,
showcase
musicians, because you know producing is fun among Shy Quite. You know, I was working with Champ 031, Galaxy, Hugo, you know, those are the guys that do my Kwaito stuff. So Before the Money, when I do my hip hop stuff, it's mostly Don Loco who produces my beats. So that's why it was so easy. Uguti started sitting this is weird. I was doing the two simultaneously. It's just that this one came together first because it was a short.
The process was basically like a selection of songs. This will go on Before the Money, this will go on Durban Poison.
Because there was like a whole list of songs that were made. It's a hip hop. So theirs was as a consideration for It Before the Money. Then we had a whole list of songs that were made for It Durban Poison. As a quiet, so that's how the whole process went, man.
And guys, to all the youngins out there, simultaneously, 2 tapes in 1 year at once. And I really enjoy that, bro. Like I really enjoy artists that come through and just like shift the work ethic prior I want to be on screen, I want to be seen, you know, and that's one thing I know you for, bro. And we'll get a little bit into that like as the show goes on, because there is something that you did this year that actually it surprised a lot of people. But I want to go into the Redbull Studios Shandies. How did that come about, and how was that like a thing for you, like in terms of the confidence boosting, you know, like how did that like come about, and how did you feel about that actually coming together?
Yo, that was so crucial in Mac11 and Kubeke into music, because that year it wasn't easy at the start of the year, bro. I moved to Cape Town at the start of 2019, right? I don't know anyone in Cape Town, bro.
For sure.
I have nowhere to record. I have no material to work on. I have not dropped a project. You know, it was a tough time. So I moved to Cape Town. I was looking for every sort of half chance that I could take. You know? So I saw some stuff online about Redbull Studios in Cape Town. And I saw Robin Third Floor posting pictures. It was at the studio in Cape Town. So I'm like, yo, there's a studio here where I could try my luck, you know? So I asked Robin, like, where's this Redbull studio, bro? He told me. So I drove there. And I was more to corner, bro. I drove there.
I can imagine. New city.
Who runs this shit? You know? Like, who do I talk to, bro? So I know there's forms that you fill in online, and they gave me a link. So I went in, I filled in those forms, man. I sent my links for my music. And they took about a month or 2 to get back to me, bro. Like, they say, Shai, this is what we called. We're gonna have a full week using a studio, and it was just like confidence. I knew what happened, bro, because I was stuck at that time. I'm not recording, you know, music wasn't coming along. I'm a beats on game. All of a sudden, to this big opportunity. You know? So, hey, in fact, to sci-fi and that, in fact, to work segment.
I make a choice.
But it boosted our confidence a lot, bro, to be able to be recognized by a band who have been in the industry for so long and who work with internationally recognized artists. To be recognizing our craft and say, yo, Neon, you know, Zanda.
Come work with us,
bro. Like, there's no way we could stop after that.
Bro.
There's no way.
If you stopped after that, it wouldn't make any sense. And yo, shout out to Redbull Studios, man. That's big ups, man. Keep looking at the guys that are growing up, man, because the guys that are growing up are going to be the leaders of the music industry in the future, man. Yeah, bro. Like, and I think, like, as well, like, as a musician, bro, and we had this chat, bro, is that the game, I said, okay, like, we from Durban, right? Of course we want Durban to pop, because you as Jozi, you are hogging the limelight, stealing black, stealing look. You know, I want to get into that chat, bro. So like as Mac11, because like I saw Skindy like a couple of months ago. I think a couple of months ago, prior us having him on the show, he he posted something like, should he stay here? Should he go to Joburg? What's Mac11's like view on that, bro? What's he? Should Durban build here and move to Joburg? I mean, like, or stay here in Joburg and carry on building, you know?
I think indlela is approaching high game as an artist I find, because that's iyahluka lapho, because ngeke ngisho ukuthi umuntu kumele ahlale kumele ahambe. It's up to what your end goal is. If you don't see end goal yakho lento esiyenza la yona iphathi yayo,
showcase,
you don't want to be a part of what we're building collectively in Durban. Or you just see a bigger opportunity to go move, and gain traction in Joburg and move back with it. There's various reasons that make people move. Like I, for instance, moved to Cape Town, but it was for different reasons, like not at all music related, and I moved to Joburg, but ngabuya because ngifuna ukuba part of the movement eyenzakala la yangisola. But omunye umuntu mfethu obona like better opportunities in Joburg, I mfethu anginanga, you know what I mean? But I just feel like there's something really special being built in Durban, man. And if you are active, if you are putting yourself in the spaces, like you are more than welcome to be a part of it. Like the industry has never been more welcoming in Durban than it is right now. So if you're active and you're part of it, you know, and if you want a better opportunity, hey, go for it, man. But you know.
Because, bro, like I spoke to a couple of creatives here in Durban, you know, after we did the Unlock Season 2 party and you came through with Tony Tabayos, and bro, like say these homies killed the stage, man. Like I'm not gonna list it, bro, but I'm just saying these were the few characters that made it happen, you know. Tony and friggin' Mac11, man. I had a lot of people coming through and they were showing some love. Shout out to General, shout out to Bianca, man. Pushy Culture Podcast. We had that chat, you know, with them, and the chat is like, they feel like you bring a different like movement to the gears that are already in the shift. Because I know you've been working with Oneo and Dao, you know, bro, the homie is nice, man. The homie is nice, and that's what I want to get into. How does Mac11 go from Mac11 doing Kwaito and a mixture of rap to working with Uneo and Dao, you know what I mean? Because I know it's very easy to work with, but like how do you guys come about in the studio? Because I was like, Mac and Neo, how, you know?
It was I feel like approaches abaningi to the industry, they do make Kwaito music, but it's just that so I feel like a lot of guys end up not sharing the sauce that they have. Like Uneo, for instance, so it was by chance, bro. Like we were booked for the same events by Unipo December, so he saw me performing the Shining Gom as a Kwaito, and he came to me like, bro, you know, like his team. I'm sorry about the exact convo, but it was just like, yo, we need to work, man. And I was all for it because Namgang Sunday was a stuff side, and like, we need to work, though. So he told me like, come through to the studio, you know, we exchange numbers. Came to the studio like a week after, bro. I think in the studio, the niggas already cooking up such a dope Kwaito beats, bro.
Yes.
So like, it was like instant for me, like, wow, now don't you do a shot in part? My thing, it's just that we don't know, because it's so it's telling up
it's when you're trap and Mikos yasibulala nenqika. Mikos nenqika just killed the game out here. But yeah, it's like shout out to Neo and Dao, guys. We'll definitely have him sitting on set with us. He's a very, very talented guy, you know. Like I see the amount of people that he's been working with. He's also worked on a few of my stuff, you know, back in the day. And like, I see his growth, I see the way he's done things. So once again, shout out to Neo and Dao. But now I want to move into your work ethic, bro. I say this all the time, the hardest working. I say this is the originator of the hardest working homie in the game, you know. Mac, so you dropped a tape, right? You've dropped a video, and we are only in the month of May, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just tell us the process that went through dropping this 20-track project, bro, because, bro, it's been a while since I came through something like that, you know what I mean? Like a homie dropping something that fire with that much content at the beginning of the year, and you still offset chats and in jail. So you got a lot of music that still needs to drop,
So I feel like it stems from the non-stop. It stems from like being my biggest critic, dog. Like, you know, when you hear a song, abantu bekhala blind, but you hear these little flaws that other people don't hear. So I take that as a challenge. Like, I can't keep hearing this in my next 3 songs.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's just one thing that pushes me, bro. I need to be better than the flows that I heard in the last song. It may be brilliant, but the flows just stand out to me.
Because you're the creator,
And then it makes me just want to better it now, you know? So that's what keeps me going. Like, we started like working every day with my nigga who Don Loco, my producer. He produced like, I think 12 or 13 songs on the album.
Man, that's work.
And he mixed and mastered the whole project. Man, like, it was just it was just an insane mind states change that came about. I was fine with it, man, because it wasn't always like this. You know, there were times when Sislek and Bella, bro. Like, I remember at the start of COVID last year, things went really slow, man. Especially after like 2 projects in a year. You know, I only dropped that 1 single with Loki. And you know, I feel like lockdown is it was anzima, bro. So coming back and being able to with Sispanelanje is encouraging. Now I would say. And
manje, so in Durban, guys, I won't lie, I feel like there's an air of being very, very serious about things, you know what I mean? Like, for some reason, like, I think we had this chat offset, you know, like, speaking about just getting to studio and getting lit, and then you do 1 song in the space where you could be doing 3 or 4 songs, you know what I mean? So shout out to Durban. You guys need to keep it up, man. You guys are fire. You guys are gonna really change the game right now. If you're looking at what's happening and you know, we had this chat as well with a couple of homies the other day. It's like, literally, the dopest in the game, unfortunately, are all from Durban, as much as they moved to Joburg.
Big facts.
Big facts, you know? Like, talking about moving, bro. You went through to Swaziland, right? This homie's been all over. You've been through to Swaziland. That one intrigues me the most, because I wanna talk about on this show most of the time what we're doing here in Africa. Tell us about that experience of like, and Swaziland is next door, but it's far. Tell us about how that came about and the experience, bro.
Man, like, it was so dope, man. Like, for me, it was my first time even going out the country, you know, even if it's a line next door. The fact that you get to do that, went into Tandai, you know, it was dope. So how it came about was, we have, I wouldn't call it like an official group, but it's just me and my homies that work together. It's me, Tony Tobias, Melly FNM, and Don Loco. We have the FNM, which is like our collective. We call it Full Note Music. So what happens is, we have Umeli, who is based full-time in Swaziland. All right. So when he is out there performing music and whatnot, people are interested, like, yo,
who's these other guys?
We haven't heard this in Swaziland. Where do we get more of these guys? So it's like, no, we have a whole crew, bro. So Babas with some tool over too, and they're like, man, tell these guys to come through, get our passports, man. It was a New Year's Eve event. Yeah, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I'll never forget that for sure.
And the reception, that side, how was the reception, bro?
Bro, it's like, in King, I must say SD, you have this thing of we're going to another country, and your way of life, you have fun and you laugh. So the reception was like, it was dope, man. It was like, not to say case and end somewhere, you know. So it was just very, very nice, man. It was so nice. The people understand, isn't just because in people are fun. So they relate to a lot of things we talk about. It was amazing, bro.
And like culturally, I feel like as Africa, bro, you know, like I feel like even if you're in Nigeria, even if you're in Namibia, even if you're in the Congo, I feel like our struggles are the same, you know, like that relationship between the music, the artist, and what we go through, So I feel it's like, bro, like I just want to get into a few more things before we wrap it up, because now we are, was like say Mac11, we only bring you the best and the hardest working, bro. So you've dropped 4 tapes, right? 4 full projects, right? Yeah, 4.
Before the money,
3. So it's been 3. My bad. My bad. But I'm so inspired about this. I'm cheating. So it's 3 projects, bro, in a very short space of time, bro, from 2019 to 2021, you know? And like, as the TMM crew, and I feel like as the culture in Durban, man, we want to commend you, bro, for like, you know, just keeping the culture going, bro. You've revived Kwaito and you've made it relevant to the people that are listening to hip hop as well, you know. We want to know, Guti, what's up, what's next, what can we wait for, you know, with Mac11 as we move forward, bro?
Man, music videos, like for the rest of the year, I feel like I'm just going to be dropping some singles off the project, and I'm going to be dropping new singles.
Yeah.
So music videos is all you can expect, guys, because the reason why I also dropped the album at the start of the year is because it's 20 songs, bro. So we need to give it time to push and also shoot these videos, you know.
Yeah.
So I want to give the rest of the year to local, dedicated to that, video, dropping singles off the project, dropping new singles, pushing this project, pushing the shit out of it, bro.
And like, bro, like you've worked, bro. Like I feel like it's only fair we let the homie drop videos and singles now. So early in the year, said 20 track album. Oh, but then do the top 10. Ish, let me not let it slip. But Mac, my brother, before we go, man, like there's a lot of people that have been introduced to Mac11 who didn't know as much as a lot of people know who you are. Just tell the homies where they can find you, the social handles and whatnot. Their camera belongs to you right now.
So you come on Mac11 on social media, Instagram, Mac11_Pantsula, Twitter, Mac11_Pantsula, Facebook, I have a fan page, it's Mac11. Yeah, man, that's where I post all my work. You can follow me, Azisha Bafet's link.
Showcase. It's been lit, Bafet's Pesi Pantsula Nubnik, Bafetu, my brother. Once again, like the TMM team wants to really say, just please keep pushing what you're pushing, man. We all about that, bro. We love your music, man. But more than anything else, youngins, please understand that you don't have to be a superstar to work hard, you know what I mean? And that's what you're bringing to the game, which is something that stands out, my brother, you know? So, yeah, please keep doing what you're doing. Your music is dope. Your work ethic is crazy, man. I love how you make sure that the game still knows who Mac11 is, Buffett, you know? So, Buffett, so that's Mac11. The brother, the homie. I'm gonna say a few things, but I'm not gonna say them because then I'll be just letting the ball drop. But bro, can't wait to see you in studio.
I need that.
It's your boy Benson Strikes, aka the Big Fish, aka I'm Jepula, Mac11. You know what it is. I'm gonna be out, but before I go, Mac11's gonna leave you guys with a dope performance, and then catch me every Friday, 6 p.m. on the chart show. Let's see if Mac makes it on the chart. Yes, sir. It's your boy, Captain Wale Game.
I'ma need a whole lot of shots for tonight. I'ma also need to call a couple broads for the night. I ain't gotta sell it, they just all for the vibe, nigga. I ain't gotta tell them who the boss for tonight. Double shot of Henny and it's all in the ice, yeah. No more pinching pennies cause we all got it nice. Trippy bonagala ngamategi amasha. Ninga ipotse ngathi cause I stay this yamasha. Shorty hopped in while I'm smoking. Say she want hit, I'm like, okay. Now she can't breathe and she choking. When I say this shit hit, I ain't joking. Manga benyim clown, it's for the weekend. Say the mother niggas drown, I hop in the deep end. And I whip good, mini curve and in, so just tell me what's good, cause you know I've been waiting. Sunshine in flies, better than the right. Yeah, we live in the life. Sundowns, vele kasi just to remember the vibe. Sazo bamnan, the sunshine in flies, better than the right. Yeah, we live in the life. Sundowns, vele kasi just to remember the vibe. Sazo bamnan, Sazo bamnan, Sazo bamnan. Hey, sazoba mnandi bizabanga niskim song sazoba mnandi sazoba mnandi hey sazoba mnandi bizabanga niskim song. Everybody clean as we pull up at the spot. What's up, bias who got J and he got the whole squad. Everybody lit, we pull up and show out. Said we bought a couple witches, but we bought the whole shop. Got a couple bitches so the party don't stop. And was I'm on news 11, everybody bossed up. Yeah, no Mac11 and you know it's over. Yeah, I just drop a record and they play it over. Cause when When I grip the mic, ain't nobody colder. And by the time I leave the stage, ain't nobody sober. You feel it a little harder if you're already rolled up. Ain't nobody asking shit about what's in the soda. Sure, if you got the bump, then no on a smart jump. But I'm munga dalu wrong, who's a bonus score. Yeah, if you get out of line, don't know born. So velu bego moya pants, supposed to try the song. Yeah, stint to plug for stuff is right. See for no payment, I'm a rapper lingan. Then the lana sing and day one. It's for no koshla zonke king and have fun. Stint to plug for stuff is right. See for no payment, I'm a rapper lingan. Then the lana sing and day one. It's for no koshla zonke king and have fun. Sunshine in flies, better than double rides. Yeah, we live in the life. Sometimes vele kasi just ubamba the vibe. Sazoba mnandi, sunshine in flies, better than double rides. Yeah, we live in the life. Sometimes vele kasi just ubamba the vibe. Sazoba mnandi, sazoba mnandi, sazoba mnandi, hey, sazoba mnandi. Biza bangani skim song, sazoba mnandi, sazoba mnandi, hey, sazoba mnandi. Biza bangani skim song.